Hi guys, how are you doing today? Yeah, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I just would like to talk about Genshin while playing Genshin as usual. Well, yeah, so yeah, it's the age-old question: why Genshin? Uh, Mihoyo won't add any endgame content. It's been a year after the anniversary. Uh, yeah, I know. I know this topic is like uh, beating down like a like a horse, whatever. But yeah, it just came into my mind again today, and also right now and earlier today to talk about with my friend who also plays Genshin. Well, yeah, there's the labyrinth event here, but Shikitaisho already said why the labyrinth won't be a permanent, so it's also lore wise. So Mihoyo managed to make it lore wise that the content is not permanent. Well, there are various reasons why there's still no in-game content, and mostly it's because of the mobile aspect. A lot of their customers are mobile players and don't have storage space, let alone the performance capacity to run the game smoothly. But ultimately, when all the regions and more content is added, the mobile players will suffer in the long run. It's been a year, but maybe by next year, the mobile players will suffer more. Yeah, but that's the truth. So there's really nothing we can do about it. I'm not hating on the mobile players, but that's the reality. So if you're a mobile player, better get a. Well, my recommendation is better get a uh, PS4 console, which is a used good condition unit, will be much cheaper than your iPhones, and the game uh, will still perform the same, if not better, when it is optimized over the years compared to your phone, which is very expensive. And then after a while and after some years, year or two, your phone will not be able to handle Genshin decently. Well, that's just my recommendation. I'm not forcing anyone to do it. You can play on whatever device you want, but yeah, I like my friend who bought a PS4 and he never expected, also other games, but he never expected that he will only play Genshin on the PS4, and this is his main game now, and he's glad that he bought a PS4 because the game runs well. Not as smooth as one would prefer compared to a PC, but it works. It works fine. Some minor hiccups, but no problem. You can play the game fine. Plug and play, and yeah. So, and also it's mostly, even more mostly, and also a good part of it is greed. So what Mihoyo wants us to do is to gotcha when we are bored, when there's no content. So when the hype goes down, so we're sitting at thousands of Brimo gems and we'll be itching to gotcha. So it's spend money, and yeah. So also part of the banners get delayed, or wow, 1 year for a rerun. We want to create massive FOMO so that the banners will make maximum profit when they release, because now the players know that if they don't pull the character right now, if they don't have enough wish or they want more consolation, they will be forced to spend a lot of money because yeah, you have to wait unless you want to wait a year, so you really have no choice. Well, there are exceptions like child, but there's no guarantee. But most likely for the best hype unit or the most in demand unit like Xiao or Ganyu, well, uh, Mihoyo is gonna wait for the Lantern Rite Festival, so that's the only way that they can make the Lantern Rite Festival relevant every year, I guess. So, so, they're gonna rerun Xiao only once a year during uh, each Lantern Rite Festival per year. So that's a massive FOMO there. And yeah, so another reason is that's just their business model. It works for their target audience, like, players, maybe like 90%, probably, or 80% of the players that they are targeting, or or the players that they know that they have are busy people with lots of money. I mean, the most of the paying customers. I mean, the or maybe students who can spend a bit, or people who are working who can spend a bit, or busy people who have lots of money can play only 1 or 2 hours a day, or 1 hour. So that's their business model, and that's their target audience. And well, it works. So why fix what ain't broken? So that formula already works with Honkai Impact. So why should they risk changing it just to satisfy some hardcore players who maybe are just 10 or 15% of their player base? Maybe most players are just purely free to play, so a good chunk of that are purely free to play. And what else? So well, it's a shame because it's on console and PC. So this game has a huge potential, but they're sticking to their business model and to what they have, what they know that works. So, well, they risked Genshin anyway. They didn't know that this game will be as popular, so. And also, yeah, they're always sitting in billions of money or millions, whatever. So that's why they don't need to exert effort anymore. So they're just earning a lot of money every day. So why put on the effort to add more content? So anyway, it's actually making them more money with less content. So. And yeah, so just me talking randomly with my thoughts so while playing. So I'm not a very good multitasker, so I'm focused on catching this one. I'm getting the catch. So this is my main account. So this account does not have the catch, even just R1, because it takes like a month to get the catch. So I only have the catch on my R5 catch on Raiden Shogun, my third account. My main account does not have Raiden Shogun, so but I need Xiangling to have more energy recharge and have more damage to make my abyss runs a bit easier. Since I'm not a whale. Yeah, so that's what I do when there's no content these days. So try other weapons. So Today I just managed to get my first copy of this sword for Ayaka, free to play. So the Amen Noma Kageuchi is pretty insane weapon on free to play Ayaka. Even though I'm losing out on crit rate compared to my black sword, that's R3. What a waste. This one's actually better. I get to do the burst more, and after using burst, wow, her energy is like over 60%, I think, sometimes 70. It's pretty insane. Where's the other fishing spot here? Yeah, so yeah, there's pretty much not much we can do. So I mean, they're not even selling us skins regularly. I don't know why they are so afraid to sell us skins. Just have it a decent price, and we will buy your skins a reasonable price, even though it has no effects or changes to the character. So it seems that they're afraid to sell us skins, or maybe they don't have to because it will uh, steal money or attention from the character banners and the weapon banners. So maybe if we had like more things to be, more content to be entertained with, maybe they think that this is just my theory. Okay, maybe they think that it will if we have a lot of content, so we will not be bored, so we will not be wishing. I really have no idea with your logic here. So what else was on my mind? Yes, it's better than just to take the game slowly, because I mean no need to rush, because this game is here for the long term. But yeah, the good side to it is that we can have more time for real life, for relationships, for friends, for a family, to take care of ourselves, to do chores, at least, and play other games. So at least I was able to experience Honkai Impact because I am resin gated here and play other games. So if I wasn't resin gated, I wouldn't have been able to complete Final Fantasy Remake. Yeah, you know what I mean. So if we can, we would just be playing Genshin all day. So, but I'm able to play Genshin all day because I have 4 accounts. Actually 5, but I just focus on the 3 because having a lot of accounts is not worth. But 3 just because for content sake, for being a content creator. So yeah, so that's it. So what else? So are they really greedy? Yes, with Genshin, but with Honkai, they are very generous. But yeah, but I understand that companies need to earn all that money, or else it will not be worth it with their investment. Well, yeah, I'm very thankful that they've risked their millions to put this game out free to play for us to enjoy at no cost, to try it for weeks, for hours, hundreds of hours before even spending for some of us. Well, at least we have something to play. So at least we're really not that burnt out because we can only play for a short time every day. But I really have no idea how the content creators are burnt out just for playing Genshin for 15 minutes a day for 30 minutes. I don't know. Well, whatever. So yeah, so the video is gonna be long. I'll add anything I forget in the comment section because I think I'm still forgetting something. But see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.